Here's the deal. You want to know why most people can never get anywhere in life? Why most people never live, never experience, never build, never do anything worthwhile in life? You know why? Because most people's egos are so inflated and so fragile, okay? Let that sink in.
Can anyone notice that you're expecting to go to a new level? Are you talking like it's going to happen? Believing like it's going to happen? You have to show God you're ready to be healed, ready to be blessed. There should be an expectancy. It could happen today. This year could be your year to go to a new level where things fall into place. Promises you've been believing for suddenly come to pass. Well, Joel, what if I believe for it and it doesn't happen? What if you believe for it and it does happen? When you live with expectancy, where your faith can be seen in how you talk, that's going to cause God to notice you in a new way.
The outer night that covers me black as the pit from pole to pole. I think whatever God there may be for my uncomfortable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of fate, my head is bloody, but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the shadow of the shade. Yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me, unafraid. Matters not how straight the gate, how punishment charged the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.
You can never lose faith. When you don't see no way how, you have to buckle down and keep believing. The moment you ask God for something, He boxes it up and He ships it to you. He wants you to stay in faith to receive the package, because He only delivers to Faith Street.
And He has promised us that if we will seek Him first, everything else we need will be provided for us. It says in Matthew chapter 6, verses 25 through 27, "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life?"
The lives of Old Testament saints who learned to live by faith should challenge and affect our lives as we live by faith.
Faith means you have it in your heart before you have it in your circumstance. But it really can be just as good as having it if you really trust and believe God.
Unique key to faith. Don't see it for more than it can become. There's a thin line between faith and folly. Yes, it's possible to see yourself as a millionaire, but not overnight. Somebody says, well, yes, I can see that. Don't see it for more than it can become. Yes, if it dropped out of the sky overnight, but that's not likely. But it's still possible to be a millionaire. It's still possible to be rich and wealthy. So don't see it for more than it can become, so that you move into folly instead of faith. Plenty is possible without being foolish in your faith exercise.
Now, faith is essential because faith sees the invisible, it believes the incredible, and receives the impossible. Faith is essential because it's the only approach to God. He that cometh to God must believe that He is, and that He's a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him.
You and I were born with the gift to make this a better place. Even if we didn't improve, we could make the world better right now. We could encourage people, compliment people. We could solve problems. We could pick up trash. We could fix things. We could bring new ideas. But as you grow, you become a bigger source for the rest of life to express itself through you. You were put here for a reason. It's contained in that acorn. So nurture your nature. Figure out, first off, I am valuable. Accept that. I want to know who I am, and I want to know how I operate and how can I understand me better. and then I want to nurture that nature. I want to apply myself in the world.
I know some of you have been waiting for God for a long time. You've been trusting God for a while. God is still developing your faith. The problem looks bigger than the promise. But the reason God gives us our age is to let us know, or let you and I know, that when God finally comes through in giving his promise, he gave her time to enjoy it.
Get satisfied with yourself. Always know that wherever you are, you can enjoy more, that you deserve more.
Faith is the catalyst for your answered prayers. You might be caught dead in the middle of the storm right now. Nothing seems to be going your way. The only thing you have left is your life, and you might have contemplated ending it sometimes. But
there's a struggle. See, what you become in the process is more important than the dream. The kind of person you become, the faith that you're manifesting. You know it was hard, but you did it hard.
All you got to do is ask him for it and be willing to work. Faith without works is dead. That's all you got to do.
People that have found their passion, people that found the things that they love, people that have found the things that they can pour their lives into. Find out what it is you want and go after it as if your life depends on it. Why? Because it does.
Write the vision. What I'm asking you to do is write the vision and make it plain, because when you know what you want, because if you don't know what you want and you're watching me, nothing else matters. What do you want?
What kind of legacy do I want to leave? What kind of statement do you want to make with your life? What 3 things you once said when you die? What contribution do you want to make? I don't know what you want to do. I don't know what you want to achieve with your life. Here's what I know about you. That you have greatness within you. That you have things and gifts and talents that you've been bestowed with. That as you work consciously to cultivate and bring them out and develop a sense of purpose in knowing that your life can make a difference, decide to make and leave a legacy with your life. I say to you that the planet will never be the same again because you showed up.
You know, when you get in your car and start out for home tonight, you may not have enough light to shine all the way home. But as your vehicle moves, the light moves. When you turn right, the light turns right. When you turn left, the light turns left. When you go up the hill, the light's up the hill. When you get in the valley, the light's in the valley. And after a while, you've got light all the way home. Use the faith that the Lord gives you, and he will increase it. Yes, he will. He'll strengthen you.
Jesus said, your faith has made you whole. Instantly, he could see. Your faith is going to turn things around. Your faith is going to bring unusual favor. Keep expecting it. Keep talking like it's going to happen. Go out each morning looking for God's goodness. If you'll do this, I believe and declare your faith is going to make things happen that you could never make happen.